welcome back to another episode of exposing FaZe Clan's secret forgotten trick shots. Sorry this took a while, but we are back here for part 2. If you guys do enjoy this video, drop a like, and if it does do well, we'll do a final part 3 of this video. The last one done incredible. I read through your comments. You guys definitely wanted the second episode. So before we get on into this video and check out these FaZe Clan forgotten trick shots, please let me know in the comment section below if you remember any of these, you forgot about these, or you didn't even know these existed. Let's go check them out. For the first clip, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've got an absolute special one for you. Are you ready? FaZe Banks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We actually saw Banks. That's how old the clip is. Banks didn't hit loads of trick shots.
No, he didn't.
Come on, you hit Apex in the background.
Dude, I tagged him. I almost hit him.
Let's go. Shout out to Banks. Let's go, my man. I mean, it only made sense. You got to start off with the big boss. Let's be honest. I also find the why did he have FaZe Qualityy muted as well? FaZe Rain, Apex, Qualityy. Oh, and you think we're finished there with Banks? No, I've got another one to show you with FaZe Banks. Are you ready? Go on, Ricky. Zimmer's in the game. You know for a fact you're getting a typical Banks reaction to this. You're getting a scream. You're getting being called a squid. You're everything. You had the whole thing. Come on. Let's go, man. Anyway, continuing on. Let's start with Apex on bailout. Come on, MW2. I actually remember this shot. I thought that was FaZe Jarvis that came online then. Jarvex. See, that was a banger. I said, and look at the gamer tag. That is the most 2010 gamer tag I've ever seen. Epic's gamer with about 45 X's. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. See, we've now got Apex Carrier. I remember this. In fact, this was before I joined FaZe. I wasn't in FaZe when he done hit this two-piece. Bam. Mate, that was class. That was class. And I'm going to go back and look. Who was in the game? I love looking. Macklin, Unrational. Grizz was in the game. Kitties, who eventually joined FaZe, I'm pretty sure. And Brulism. This is how old school these clips are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Come on. Some of you guys must remember that. Now, we go over to FaZe Brioh. Now we're going... I mean, look at this. We're going right the way over.
A little bit to his right, a little bit. Like, a little bit.
Yeah, but it's nothing I can control.
Sorry, when I say FaZe Brioh, it's saw Brioh, but all these members were FaZe members. I was about to say, literally, as I was... The reason I got confused there when I said FaZe Brioh is I thought Brioh was in FaZe after me. I'm pretty sure. That's why I was confused. Okay, Billster. Oh, don't worry. We've got another Brioh clip. This is a Black Ops 2 one. Swan's in the game. Carl's in the game. Go on, mate. He's getting ready. He's getting the spins ready. Go. Alright, mate. Do you know what? The Search and Destroy era was so much fun. Like, free-for-all was great for content, but Search and Destroy was the best time for trick shot, in my opinion. Then everyone went to free-for-all, and you could hit easier and quicker on free-for-all, and it was a lot more content for cut comms. But bam! Let's go, Brioh. Who's next? I don't even know who's next. Ooh, okay. We've got Hateful. FaZe Hateful. If you remember him, definitely chuck it in the comment section. Black Ops 1. Oh, that was beast. Yeah, I like that. That was beast. I love a Black Ops 1 clip. I am a hit marker machine on it. The tag as well. That was nice. That was actually a really nice shot. GG, man. And on firing range. Okay, we have got another Hateful one. We got a Hateful high rise. I honestly don't know this clip. Never seen that before in my life. Never seen that before. I don't know where. 100k one as well. Damn, man. I don't remember even ever seeing this in a drop. I don't know where this clips came from. Jeez, okay. Oh, we move over to Hugz. Hugz never... the comment section about Hugz was amazing on my previous one. No one had a bad word to say about Hugz. Hugz was just Hugz. Great dancer as well. If you know, you know. Jinx. Jinx is... I never really appreciated how old school Jinx was. And I'm in this game. Brian Tent's in the game. Kiwi's in the game. A lot of big names within the Call of Duty community was in this. I hated the gun. The Locust. I preferred the other one, but I don't remember what it's called. But I love the shot Jinx. Let's go, man. Who was in... Wait, was Rug in this game as well? Wait. Blazercon was in the game. Kiwis was in the game. I was in the game. Tensor was in the game. Jinx was in the game. Who else is there? And and a Colza, which I think might have been Jinx's friend. Okay. Ooh, FaZe Kayos. One of the other UK FaZe members. There wasn't many. There was a few. There was Bazzy. There was, in fact, there was probably me, K, Kayos, Bazzy. If I've got anyone else, I'm sorry. Didn't Kayos win the FaZe 5? Why do I have a feeling he won the FaZe 5? Mate, my memory. So I'm getting old. I forgot my memory. I don't remember this clip. I do remember a FaZe 5 response though. Nice one, man. Who's next? Oh, this one was Britain's sexiest man. 2000 to 2005. I'm sure he was. Yes, Linkzy. What's happened? What's happened? I had a haircut. That's about right. Bro. Okay. Yep, I do remember this one. Double KSG. Over the side. Nice. I used to love that camo. That camo was my camo. Nothing too special. Not over the top, but we have the clip. We do have it. Now, this one was interesting because this was the first ever on the Apocalypse DLC. I remember this clip. I'll pause it a second. When all this happened, I joined FaZe. I didn't have a PC. I used to record on my old laptop that I used to go to college in. So when I had to render this clip and send it to Banks, I remember him getting stressed out because it took too long because we wanted to be the first. Like, whenever a new map come out in the trick shot in time, everybody wanted to be the first team to hit the shot on it. And I was the first for this one. Boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. I want to say Twist was in this game. Why do I remember FaZe Twist being in here?
Oh, no. Yo! No, I just witnessed that. FaZe was there, bruh.
Wait, what? Who shouted that?
That was...
Hey, shout out to that guy. I think he just gave him a free promotion in my clip. I don't remember that. Right, who's next? OBJ. Right, I'm going to say something about OBJ. This guy was one of the most underrated trick shots in my opinion. He hit collat trick shots as well. I definitely believe, like, don't forget, this was start of Black Ops 2. Don't base that off this clip. But this guy hit Billsters, and he was the opener to the 1 mil team charge. Damn, bro. I actually don't know. What would you guys say? Floaters or no floaters? And if you don't know what I mean and you're watching this video because of an algorithm boost, floaters is where you would hit the trick shot and you'd float. But what would happen in this one, you'd hit the trick shot and keep falling. There was 2 different types. Black Ops 2 changed in between. That was clean. I appreciate a good MW2 episode because I sucked at MW2. I sucked at anything that wasn't Black Ops 2, really. Getting hot in here. Okay. Who's next? Pryzee. Should I turn these up a bit? Okay, that's better. That clip was just quiet. That's fine. Pryzee was really good at this game. Pryzee was good at all games, actually. He could just hit shots. I said before, he was one of those people that could always just hit shots. He just was. You knew it was a good shot. No leftovers were getting put in last minute into the team charges, unlike me. Nice. Mate, Advanced Warfare wasn't even that bad. The no-scopes were terrible, but it wasn't even that bad for trick shotting. I love how he's muted half his team. What's that about? Alright, we've got another Pryzee one. I've tried to limit it to 2 per person for this. FaZe Allcams 39 sent a message. No, wait, what? Wait, whoa. I always thought the editors added them in. Mate, I was in FaZe for almost 13 years, and I thought, wait, the top right, look at... Maybe they didn't know the editor could have added that in it. Mate, no way. I always thought... Well, that was an intro to FaZe Allcams 39. Oh, no way it was. Oh, man, I always thought the editor put that in. Okay. That's kind of mad, really, that I don't know that. Awkward. Okay, we move over to FaZe Qualityy. Let's go, man. Rebirths in the game. FaZe Qualityy is old school, I'm pretty sure. That's an old school trick shot. I don't remember this clip, if I'm being honest.
Hey, Rebirth.
Hey, Rebirth. We've got another quality shot. I honestly don't remember these. Not even gonna lie to you, don't remember them. Maybe I'll remember this one. We've got qualities in the game. Wait, what? No one really... It's diffusing. Oh, that was nasty. That felt like a theatre clip.
How?
Lucky.
Yeah, I think he didn't have the recording to the first bit. That's why it looked a bit different. That was a nice shot. That was really good, actually. Okay, now we move on to the big dog, FaZe Rain. What we got, man? An S&D clip as well. Little two-piece. Let's go. Who's in the game? Hugz. The Peacekeeper as well, so it must have been an update. Mate, even if you got shot there, it swung around. That was quite cool. We've got another Rain. What are we working with? Oh, is this a little spawn shot? Oh, mate. No, wait. Wait. I swear I used to play. He was playing with a load of people I used to play with. Rug was in the. Wait, was I in this game? Twist Philic. I used to play with him. Rug. Mate, I might have been in this game. Raid Cat. I have a very funny feeling I was in this game. Okay, one more from Rain and we'll move over to somebody else. Who we got? Okay, old school. I may have already showed that clip. I remember seeing that again, but if we have, you get double bubble. That's not a problem. The tag as well. Spray. At least you could tag with that gun and couldn't do too much. The only problem with those type of shots is that Rain didn't line up for that long, but it just looks like it because the kill cam slowed down. I used to think that as well. I had a few shots of that and I was like, did I really just line up for that long? Anyway, we move over again to replays. Let's have a look at replays. Let's see what he's hitting. Okay, this is a 1 minute 45 clip. Okay, bear with me. Okay, never mind. Did he hit first attempt? He did. Damn. Man, replays was goated. He was. He just was so good at he was. Feet was in the game. Do you remember that? He used to play Trickshot with his feet. Obviously, his name was Red Feet, so you get my point. Mate, what is that dodgy Xbox mics? No, mate, big up Discord for the decent God, I don't miss the dodgy Xbox mics. Wow. Okay, we go over to. Is this free? This is free for all. What is this? Wait, what? Who did you? Brother, I have no clue who you hit. That's aimbot. Okay, we've got Strobe now. We move on to Strobe. Used to play with Adapt a lot. Broad used to be really friendly with him. I don't know if they're still friends anymore. They might be. I don't actually know the answer. Anyway, I don't know if there's audio. These clips were corrupted a little bit. It's very quiet at the very least. But once again, you'll see a theme here. Most of the people that joined FaZe were in Saw before. It was like the recruitment team for FaZe. It really was. And Banks even admitted that. In fact, it's the reason I joined FaZe as well. Banks was still in the Saw chat. Looking back on it, I don't even know how the Saw leaders allowed it. All their players were just getting... It was like a conveyor belt. It was crazy. All right, we've now moved over to FaZe Swan. What was this Swan here? MW2, so old school. It's okay. You messed up the first one, doesn't matter. Oh, that's quite clean, to be fair. I mean, I am in no position to talk about any MW2 shot. 720. I couldn't insta-swap on it, so it weren't my game. Ooh, mate, the run... See, that's what I think the new CODs need. A bit of like this. All right. Crack my neck. For this next one, Swan. This is definitely an older clip because you can tell by the quality. Whoa. Once again, these are original files, guys.
Oh, yes. That was so sick.
He must have had his Elgato recording his mic as well. That used to be the worst thing for when you used to send in a clip and the editor had your voice. They used to hate that. I don't blame them. Also, what's his emblem? Where's Swan? I thought Swan was from America. I don't know what that emblem. What is it? Oh no, I'm not going to say what I think that is because I'm stupid. Anyway, right, we move on to the final two FaZe members. We've got Zejim. I thought he was going for the window shot, then I was about to get excited. Oh mate, who remembers the team Thrust? Or Thrust, depends how you want to say it. Who remembers that? Wasn't that Keemstar's team? Wait, yo, I think that was. FaZe Zejim, boom. Nice, Zejim. Nice, my man. Good stuff. What's next? Another Zejim one. Oh, yes, I remember Zejim loved to have, because of the MW2 days, he loved to not have fast hands. Okay, I just lied to your face. That was not the shot I thought he was going for. This would have been because it was the start of the game. The start of Call of Duty. Nice. Nice for the time when it was hit. Okay, last but not least, we have got FaZe Ziimerr. Let's go. What are you hitting, Zim? Zim's consistent on trick shotting. I think he's still trick shotting now. He was Obey Ziimerr. But then again, I think he went FaZe, Obey, Thor. Ziimerr was in and out of FaZe a few times, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Nice little steezy. Is that what the kids called it? Steezy? I don't know, I'm old now. Where's the X button? There it is. Right, the final one. Ziimerr on terminal. Let's check this out. Oh, SBE Swag Duty ZZ. The gamer tag. I miss gamer tags like that. They were the best. Well, that was nice. There you go, legit boys and girls. Part 2 complete. Drop a like for part 3, which will be the final episode because I'm running out of clips to get. Let me know. See you in the comment section. Take care.